Hello, what's up everybody? I'm gonna move you over here. Okay, you see me? We got good lighting in here. Can you see me? There's a light on. Let's see what light we got. It's too bright. Anyways, the light will have to do. It's been a while. I've had no real particular goal workout wise recently. I'm going on a cruise, so I was like, do I cut up? Do I bulk? What do I do? Usually you'd say you cut up for a cruise, but I'm also going to be training for Men's Classic Physique for 2016. So, it's up in the air. Also, I had like a stomach bug. I lost some weight. I was going around here. And what else? I was doing some MMA, hurt my elbow. That's pretty much it. I still lift, still eat. I've been trying a new diet approach, which I'll discuss. It's more of like, let me get this light on my face. It's more of like a health diet. Focusing on keeping your toxic load down and then I gotta adjust that for my macronutrients. However, my macros they're like somewhere in between my normal deficit and my maintenance. I'm like up and down throughout there because I'm in like an in-between stage right now. And if you don't really have any goals working out wise, you don't really change too much. But fortunately, I'm happy with where I am. I have to make some changes for when I end up competing. But this video, see, my skin's getting nice and smooth. Even though this light's changing it up. Look at the difference in lighting. Anyways, this video, I'm gonna do. I have this cool light, by the way. I should probably talk about this light too. Flip this out. Oh. I got a light that like. It's got different. I'm gonna ramble. It's got different like. What's the word I'm looking for? Different colors, but not really. Different like it's kind of like different colors, but it's pretty one color. Different like light bulbs, like almost like yellow and white, and it goes from studying to sleep time to focus to relax. And supposedly the light's supposed to stimulate. I don't know, whatever. We'll cover that another day. Today's topic is one that I did a while ago, but this is my full regimen here for having good skin. Now, the problem with my skin was when I was younger, I was kind of acne prone, like going through high school and before I even started working out. And I used to break out so bad on my shoulders, like crazy bad. When I started working out, it got worse. It was just one of those things. I had acne, and even being an adult, had acne a little bit. None on my face. My face was never really bad, but I got it on my body, my shoulders and stuff. And fortunately, there's some things along the way that I've discovered that have helped me out. Two are going to be outside things, and one's going to be an internal thing. And I want all of you to do your research and try it out if you want. If you don't like any of this stuff, don't try it out. But this is what's helped me. Number one, you need a good exfoliator that rips up all the dead skin that could be clogging your pores, and it really lets your skin gets rid of all of that gunk and all of that buildup and any kind of scars. It will get it all away, which I think is very important. And I've noticed a huge difference in my skin quality after I started using exfoliator. I used a bunch of different ones, and over time, I got into more of a completely. Oh, here comes the lawn people. Completely like natural style of stuff I put on my body. I try to minimize. However, there's one thing in here that might have some stuff I don't really know, but I just love it so much. I've been using it for so long. But here we go. Number one, Exfoliate. Now, I am associated with these. I'm part of the company now. But I've been using this honestly long before it was a company. It's the Bay Body Scrub. Now, women love this stuff. Women absolutely love it because women are into all this beauty stuff, but I'm telling you, for guys too, I was using it before this thing started getting popular. Now it's getting popular, and smells delicious. Look at that. It's a moist scrub, so after you use this, it'll keep your body nice and smooth. I use it probably 3 times a week. Then I can move it down to twice a week, depending on how often you want to use it. But it's got all natural ingredients: ground coffee, coconut oil, sea salt, sugar, cocoa powder, cinnamon. Smells amazing. If you're in a rush and use other body scrubs, usually when you get out of the shower, you get dry skin, and this will lube you up. Coconut oil in there is really good for your skin. Sea salt, sugar. I mean, everything in here is good for you. You can use it on your face. I use it on my face, but it gets stuck in my beard sometimes. You gotta rinse it out good. But this stuff's amazing. If you want to try it, I would be happy because I'm part of this, but it works. And 10% off if you use the code NERD10. So a good exfoliant right here. This one lasts me, it'll last me a couple months, but it's good stuff. Second thing, the days you're not using an exfoliant, you wash up, you get out of the shower, right? Now, my skin would sometimes get dry, especially if I'm scrubbing in the shower. So it's very important is to have a good moisturizer, but I don't like having any of the stuff that smells, like girly, fruity, any of that shit. And I don't want to be like putting tons of chemicals in. I don't want any of that. What I've been using since probably I was 16 years old, and actually when I was 16 I started to use a little bit, but I didn't really start using it probably till I was like, I'd say around 18, when I started to get my first stretch marks. I got one right here, you see, but it used to come all the way across my chest. This one is like gone, but it's Palmer's cocoa butter. Now, I put this stuff on my skin. The other thing too is I have red skin. I'm just red. Look at it. I've been like this. My dad's red. I've met some people that are red like me. It's a family trait. We're just red skin individuals. When I get hot, I get red. But I'll be honest with you. Sometimes what I've noticed is that if I use this, my skin becomes less red. I haven't put it on today. But this stuff, look at it. It's I don't know if they changed the formula over the years because it looks pretty much the same. They changed a little thing, but smooths marks and scars. Good after sun exposure, which it is. After I'll lay out, I used to use this stuff all the time for go tanning. There's no parabens. It does help my dry skin, but the big thing is like my skin. I told you, I don't know if it's sensitive, it's dry, so it gets red sometimes. But I use this on my skin. After I shower, if I'm not exfoliating, because this will moisten me anyways, I'll use this. It'll moisten my skin in the morning. I used to use it. I mean, you're gonna smell like chocolate. One of my friend's ex-girlfriends now, at the time, would be at we all like lived together, and she'd be like, "Oh my god," she's like, "I can smell you from here." She's like, "You wearing that shit again?" "Oh, I always knew when you were around 'cause you're wearing this." I was like, whatever. So if you don't like the smell, people will smell it. It smells like chocolate. I love chocolate, so I don't mind smelling like it. But stuff's so good. I haven't tried like pure cocoa butter before. Like I know you can get it, but I mean this just absorbs in perfectly. And normally dry to eczema, pro skin, whatever. But I'm telling you, this stuff makes a difference. I can't say anything. I can't say enough about it. This is like a lifesaver for me, one of the best things. And it's very important to take care of your skin. I wish I did it more when I was younger too, because, tanning and laying out and all that stuff will dry your skin up. But very important to have a good skin moisturizer. And I think this is good, especially for stretch marks. And honestly, preventing stretch marks. Pregnant women use this stuff. Smooths marks and tones skin. But I took it long enough to actually tell you the truth, this shit works. Now the third thing is something that honestly, this is weird. It's an internal thing, right? It's all natural. It's a vitamin. And this kind of goes with the diet I'm doing now, the more healthful diet. And they recommend some supplements from this book that they wrote, which I'll talk about in another video. But they said to use this for acne and blemishes. It's an internal method. So those things a lot treat the outside of your skin, make the outside good. But acne is something that can happen internally, and then it appears on the skin after. They recommend this, and this, honestly, the amount that like my skin looks good, but the amount that I don't know what it's doing, but it feels like I had one right here, right? I stopped using this for like a couple weeks because a significant other was using it all. I was like, what the fuck? But I had one, and I decided not to do that typical, let me pop that shit or squeeze it out. And I just took this. Like a week, this shit sucked up dry. Like, it was insane. What it is vitamin B5 or pantothenic acid. I'm probably saying it wrong. Pantothenic acid. Okay? Now, do your research on this. Look it up. And it supposedly helps acne and blemishes. People are saying it's like the cure for acne, and what the pharmaceuticals and acne companies don't want you to know about. It's one of those like conspiracy things. But supposedly we don't get enough of these in the diet. And here it is. CoA is essential for generation of energy to fat, blah, 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 blah. But they said people that have, hold on. Adrenal secretions, probably, yeah, nothing really special. Nothing on here about acne, honestly. But when I started researching it and reading the reviews, there was all reviews for acne. Because, I researched before I started buying shit. I'll hear about you might be like, man, you need to take B5. I'm like, yeah, okay. Make a little side note, and then I'll do my own research. I'm not going to just listen to what someone says and be like, oh, this is true because so-and-so said it. Remember this, even though someone is being sincere, doesn't mean it's truth. They could be sincerely wrong. So even take into consideration anything I say. I'm being sincere. I believe all these things. I've researched these things, but it's your job to not just take my word for it. Research it yourself. And make your own conclusions. Take what I have to say, let it marinate. Take what other people have to say, let it marinate. And then find out for yourself. Do your own research. Be your own brain, But it's always good to listen from other people's experience and generate your own thoughts from there. So to recap, Exfoliate, Bay Body. Try it out. It would help me out too, and it's awesome. Good gifts. Christmas coming up. 10% off if you use the code NERD10. Link in description. Secondly, when you get dry skin after you shower in the morning before you go out, after you shower or after the sun exposure or after you go tanning, I honestly use this sometimes as a tanning lotion. Palmer's cocoa butter. Get it at CVS, not expensive. I would put a link in the description for this because it would help me out if you use the link for this, but honestly, you're going to get it cheaper at CVS. You're going to get it cheaper at Walgreens. You're going to get it cheaper everywhere else. You're not going to have to pay for shipping. So, don't order this offline. If you got to order this offline, you're losing on money. I would like to take the extra friggin' like 1% I'll get off of this. But it's honestly, it's not going to, you're going to end up spending more. So just go to the store. And I like it a lot. Find out for yourself. It won't cost you a lot of money if you try it out. I'm telling you. Your skin, you'll thank me. And last thing, it's an internal thing, B5. It's water soluble, so don't think that you're gonna like overdose on it. I'll take maybe 1 gram a day. I was reading some people taking 10 grams a day. That's probably people with serious acne. But the book I'm reading recommends just once a day, and it's really hard to overdose on anything like this. It's water soluble. You end up just getting diarrhea. But that's it. So I got a natural thing internal, I got an exfoliant, and I've got a good moisturizer that doesn't smell too girly. These smell like chocolate, and it helps my skin. That's it. I'll put a link probably for this in the description, because you save money for some reason with supplements online, and also shipping is usually not much. And I don't know why all stores end up trying to rip you off with supplements. They always give you retail price. Anyways, try it out. Let me know how it goes for you. If you try it out, leave a comment. More coming. I miss making videos. Yeah, like I said, I had a couple things going on, a couple injuries, stomach bug. I feel like I lost a little bit of size, but I'll be back. I've been doing a new split. I might have to save all this stuff for another video, because we can take 10 videos into one, and I want to have more time with you guys. So, I told you about 3 things for your skin. I got some links down here. I got a coupon for you, and I want to hear what you like or not. And somehow I turned a 2-minute, maybe a 1-minute video into 16 minutes. Subscribe. See you guys soon. Oh yeah, Instagram, The Muscle Nerd. And if you see me anywhere else, it's probably not me. I've got tons of fakers out there. It's getting ridiculous. I get messages all the time on my Instagram. Hey, is this you? Is this you? No, it's not me. So take into consideration, I got fakers for some reason all over the place. The Muscle Nerd. If you need me, contact me there. My email is in there. My email's down below. This is my YouTube channel. And I get like a Facebook link in there, and that's it. That's it. That's it. All right? Hope to see you on Instagram. Hope to see you next time, which will be very, very soon.